Hello everybody, this is CM Kozmin again, and I'm back today with a book review and a funny memory from way back. Today I give you a review of this nice book, 100 Dinosaurs from A to Z, by Ron Wilson and illustrated by some lady called Cecilia Fitzsimmons. This book was published in, if I'm not wrong, 1986. And it's one of the jewels of my old dinosaur book collection, most of which was formed by gifts from my late grandfather and my parents as they went to business trips outside Turkey, from UK, France, Germany and the States. I had, as a child, accumulated a number of dinosaur books like this. And what makes this book really special is that it was the first book I read that attempted some sort of alphabetical coverage, encyclopedic coverage of dinosaur diversity. And you know, here in the opening, here there's like a 20-year-old paleo art attempt by yours truly to draw some sort of fantastic horn thing. And you know, it's a really nicely written for its time. All the dinosaurs are listed in a sort of semi-encyclopedic layout. You see the species name, some explanation, a picture and some texts. In fact, this book suffers a lot from that item mentality I talked about in one of my early posts. And some of these scenes are illustrated in a sort of big tableau sort of way, where you see all the animals sort of together in a juxtaposed landscape, and you know, that's that. This book was really an eye-opener for me because it showed that, you know, there was much more to dinosaurs than one would expect. And now some of the artwork is really decidedly weird. I can't go through them all, but you know, take a look at Stegosaurus. This one, you know, it's called the parrot lizard, and now we know it more or less like a little horned dinosaur that ran on 2 feet, and it had a bushy tail. But the illustrator must have taken the parrot metaphor literally, and you know, it's a weird puffin type creature, really bizarre and really nice in terms of artwork, and also really inaccurate too, but who cares. And you know, here you have everybody's favorite Tyrannosaurus, really illustrated in a spastic sort of way. This book is also noteworthy in that it's got some pictures of very little known dinosaurs. For example, here is Altispinax. I don't even know what this is now, but it's pictured having a small sail at the back of its neck. And here's a surprisingly well illustrated Allosaurus for the rest of the book. But you know, I'll always remember this book with a very specific childhood memory. So we were in primary school and I brought this book to school, and you know, everybody was like, wow, weird dinosaurs. And you know, it was the center of attention. And so I lent it to a friend, and he, you know, was really excited about it. He read it up and he gave it back to me, and I was just saying, oh, so which dinosaur was your favorite? Because to us this was like Pokédex, you know, like Pokemon. You got all the monsters in one book. And so my friend told me that his favorite dinosaur in the book was Fromatos. I'm saying, I don't remember any Fromatos dinosaur being in this book. What exactly are you talking about? And he said, no, it's one of the big ones, Fromatos, you know. So I gave him the book and said, you know, where is Fromatos? Pointed to me, and my friend just pointed out the cover. From A to Z, he'd been reading it as Fromatos, and you know, it's really silly. But looking back, you know, and this guy did not have a proper English education, which is quite normal for Turkey. And looking back in that setting, I guess it was a permissible mistake. But you know, so I always remember this book as the Fromatos book, and there you go. Take care and have a nice day. Goodbye.